Okay, hello and welcome again. We're going to, well, let's just continue where we left off, shall we? I've got to work on these introduction bits. Although, to be fair, the main reason that I'm all over the place today is because I'm all over the place today. So normally it's not a complete inability to remember what I'm doing every 2 seconds. Friesland. They seek to restore the kingdom of Frisia. Well, that's also what I seek, so... Seriously? This is completely unnecessary. Delete that guy. They're hostile to everyone. They're at war with hopefully Lotharingia will come down here and deal with it. But given that he's currently helping France, chances of that are not great. See, why didn't this happen in France? It could happen in France. What is my revolt risk here? 2%. 2% for a different culture group. Oh, different culture group from the guy who's in charge of it. Fucking hell. Oh. Pardon my language. Yeah, here comes Lotharingia. And support him. Into leads. My son needs an education. I'm actually going to educate him myself as well. The church career. Right, let's get in on this. It's not looking good. There we are. Don't get any, because it's not our battle. I was hoping we'd get some prestige out of this. Oh well, whatever. Yeah. Thank you, Lotharingia. Thank you, King. Alright, now we've got some disease. Things don't go right. That's what this playthrough should be called. Should be called Things Don't Go Right. So that's a big duchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to need to get quite a lot of land before I can claim the duchy of, what is it, Flanders, yeah. What a pain. Because all these others, 3, 3, 4, those are quite small, but that's a massive... Having that as your primary duchy, as the King of Frisia, also pretty good. But sadly that's not where we started. If I did continue this, I'd probably stay in Holland anyway, because that's where I'm putting all my text, but it's worth considering having a 6-holding duchy as my primary duchy, because your primary duchy gets a lot of bonuses. The Reconquista are not doing so well over there. Yeah, I'm just hopping around a little bit just to see what's going on. Catholic uprising over there, I'm not sure where they come from. Not sure who isn't Catholic around here. Bohemia, Bavaria, Ruthenia there, Khazaria of course. Oh, managed to take back Armenia. Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong bit. They do look bigger, but I think that's just because they've now got smaller people next to them. They'll probably absorb them back at some point. It's interesting to see them do so well. It's kind of fun. Oh, zoom in, come on. I seem to be frustrated. The troubadour and his wife, the Troberites, has arrived from Ossetonia. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political cervantes and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Courtly love, ha! -1 intrigue. Yeah, that's definitely something that I want to choose. Why? Really? Why? Why do they give you these options? Like, I kind of understand the role-playingness behind it, and it's like, it's nice to have role-playing options, but nobody's ever going to want to choose that. Right, I remember those two they gave me last time. It's fine. Nobody's ever going to want to take -1 intrigue for no reason. How's this city coming along anyway? February next year. Right, and now there's no independence faction. I'm going to start an independence faction. Vikings, you say? I'm not going to press it yet, but... Anybody feel like joining me yet? No? Everyone likes him way too much. Way too much. Look at all these options. Right, I'm not going to press it yet, because I don't want it yet. I need to take over Hainaut. Brabant is now underneath Hainaut, which is a pain. But that's fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, get that up. I'm not somebody who only invests in legalism. I don't see the point in not investing in my other technologies. Like, getting +2 opinion with all my feudal vassals I quite like. Light infantry we're going to improve. I do need to improve military organisation next though, so I will do that at some point. Right, I'm voting for... No, who am I voting for? Right, I'm voting for my brother. How's my son coming along? He's alright. I think I was about to do something and got distracted. Actually, no. Oh, well, they're sieging the holding down, and I don't want them to siege the holding down. Oh, are they going... Yeah, they're going back to Vardensee. Ah, because Lothringen were coming for them with a... presumably retinue, yeah, loads of heavy cavalry. It's the strap for him. I don't want another arbitrary ruler. It was bad enough last time. You lose more money when you're arbitrary than you do by being charitable. Because being charitable doesn't cost a thing. Right, there's another city. That should bring in some wealth at some point. Which is nice. What I'll probably do next, 0.44. Right, ambitious, that is only right. I quite like him being ambitious. Yeah, I'm probably... I don't know though. I might focus on building lots of cities in my primary duchy, and then I'll build up all the... everything else in my holding. Oh my goodness. Must be that time of year. Raiding season. What's this? Another Catholic uprising? I think... yeah, they're spawning down here. And then they're walking all the way up to Denmark. And then presumably they're getting killed in Denmark. That's wonderful. It really is. Right. Forwards. Auto balance. Put somebody in charge. Somebody else. Yep, that'll do. Beep, beep, beep. Raise these guys, and then go and deal with Gilray. Oh, there's some Catholics there doing it for me. Cool. Thanks, Catholics. Looks like they want to team up. Just annoy Denmark. Must be a slight pain for Denmark. Oh, Lotharingia fighting the Catholics, or the Catholics fighting Lotharingia. Right. The king is making me like him a bit more. That's fine. Why can't I get this claim? I just want this claim. Come on, you know you want to help me. Everyone likes the Duke of Richmond. The problem is, the Duke of Richmond is, like, got massive diplomacy. The thing is, he's also old. So it's possible that when he dies, everybody will join my cause. But currently, everyone loves him. Everyone. Why don't you love me? Yeah, let's have a feast. Never hurts to have a feast. All my vassals will be there. I don't think that I'm going to be able to fabricate against this guy. Permit me to remind you of your obligations and duties as my small vassal. Essentially, he's kicking me out of the... because I'm just, he's got an option to kick me out of the faction. So, I leave the faction. I was just looking. The wandering minstrel entered the castle singing. He did not stop until he found me. With a flourishing bow and one long, sad tone from his little lute, he finished his song and asked for my patronage. Improve the feast. Spend enough, because apparently you can gain temperate that way. My vassal, the Count of Friesland, doesn't want to show up. I am going to invoke your title someday. If you don't have something nice to say, shut up. Feast options are just a bit boring, frankly. Right, gain 10 prestige. The minstrel sang the ladies wept. People like the minstrel. Get some prestige. Yeah, unfortunately I have seen these events far too many times, and if you play even a little bit of Crusader Kings, you will see these events far too many times as well, so I had great fun, so did everybody else. Everyone liked me more. Whee! Not enough. Not enough. Not enough to help me. Fabricate this claim. Apparently this is like the nicest guy in the world. How much would it cost? 250 gold. Too rich for my blood. Right. Cancel the plot for now. See if we can't kill him instead. No, we can't kill him instead. Well, great. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Make him an important character. That way I'll know when he dies. So yeah, we're back to that kind of sitting around not doing anything stage. The Pope likes me more, however. Pope. Money. Nope. Have I requested money from him before? I haven't. Or not in recent memories. Oh, I forgot to let that plus 30 actually go through before I... Maybe. Not very much maybe, but it's worth a shot. He'll like me less for it. Okay. Of course he's going to give me money. Of course. Yeah. It's always worth just kind of checking in with the Pope now and then and getting him to give you money because, you know, he's the Pope. Pope man. So... Right. Summer Fair. Apparently summer fairs are more interesting now. Let's see if that's true. I had invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Serves him right. Good. Somebody likes me a bit more. The Count of Friesland is trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Gelre. So, you throw him in prison. Unfortunately, I seem to be really good at throwing people in prison, so they're not rebelling. Who's your heir? Your heir is some woman who is also Norse and thus will also hate me. And is also ambitious. They're all ambitious. Arrgh. So, what I'm going to do... No, I'm going to leave you in prison as well. Sorry, mate. Sorry, matey. I just want to revoke your title. Everyone will hate me if I do. It's that same monkey trainer again. My experience with feasts is that you get about 5 monkey trainers and then maybe somebody like trying to sell stuff on the black market. Everybody's going home. So, yeah. Two weak claims can be pressed. The County of Burgundy. For my courtier, for the Countess of Friesland, or for my courtier. No thanks. Although having said that, nope. I've got more important things to do now. The County of Hainaut. Excellent. Right, now you go and improve relations in Luxembourg. How is our truce actually over? No, our truce is over in 9/11, so we've still got 4 years before we can do anything about it. Oh. Child Laxi Guardian, half sister. Make this bishop like me a bit more. There we are. Right, I should probably like turn up the speed or something, get to 9/11 as soon as possible, because that's all I'm really waiting for now, and then we can try for independence, and won't that be good? And once we're independent, we'll join France, and then, the Duke died. Does that mean that I can fabricate a claim now? Lots of people, yes. Great, that's wonderful. Yeah, let's make him zealous if we can. Okay, I've got a good chance of fabricating a claim, but if I get 2 more guys... What? Nope. Nope. To actually join the plot when they say they will. Let's get you just in case. Then I can make it an even better chance. My nephew needs a tutor, don't really care. There we are, so 90% chance. Yeah, claim on the duchy. Those two are getting married. I succeed in fabricating my claim. Let's talk to him about kindness. I don't think he's become kind, but whatever. So yeah, now we're just waiting a few years, and then we'll be ready to go take this duchy. My wife will then be my vassal, or yeah, and then it's independence time after that, to be honest. Can't start a faction because I've been told not to. So it might just be a case of waiting until he's weak and then going for it, really. That'll wait till next time though. See you then.